Hello everybody, my name is Amanda Shore. Just a little bit about me. I am new to social work in the sense of I've never worked in social work before, so this is a new experience for me taking this class about policy and poverty. I currently work in retail and have worked in retail my entire adult life. I just started a new job and I just moved into a new house in Midlothian, so lots of new changes for me. I decided to get my master's in social work because I was ready for a change in career, wanted to do something more with people, being able to connect with individuals and kind of work on a different level rather than being more in management and kind of big picture as far as retail goes. So it's a new journey for me, something that I had thought about doing when I was getting my first bachelor's degree and just decided on a different path then. So now kind of going back and starting new, finding a new path for life. So as far as this class goes, after watching the videos, a couple things really stuck out to me that I'm curious if by taking this class I'll get a better understanding about kind of how poverty evolves for individuals, how they find themselves in those situations of poverty, if that makes sense. Kind of, how they got to where they were and maybe a better understanding of how they feel while they are in poverty. One of the videos that stuck out to me the most was the one of Jessica Jackley, who was talking about her uh, foundation that she had created, giving small amounts of loans to individuals to start their own businesses. And most of the examples, it seemed to be over overseas international people, a lot of farming and different industries like that she was getting involved with, giving loans to an individual to buy one or two more cows and then make a bigger herd, and that just made a little small difference in their lives that could grow and grow because they had the drive and the initiative to make their lives better, but they just needed a little bit of help. And I was wondering, what stuck with me with that is that she didn't have any examples of people here in the United States. And has anything been tried like that before, or are there things in place, policies to help people in that kind of avenue here in the United States? And is it something that would really latch on? As social workers, I know are tasked with empowering our clients. So, I guess tying the two pieces together was something that I'd like to kind of further and hope to learn more of about how to empower people. And how to know, which individuals really want to be empowered and which individuals are more looking for handouts or expect a handout. I guess, is there a way to tell the difference? The other video that really stuck to me was the Mia Birdsong, who was talking about poverty and the story that we've been telling about people who are impoverished isn't the truth, and looking at them from a different kind of mindset. I thought it was really impactful what she had said about, thinking about individuals who are in poverty, not feeling sorry for them, but kind of trying to understand where they are on their level and seeing things from their perspective in order to help them. I did think it was interesting how she said that she wants to speak to her people. However, she never explicitly said that race is a determining factor for being impoverished, but it felt like she implied that. And so I, I, I feel very kind of set aside, or I don't know. I've very in my life, I've never really experienced poverty. I don't know anybody who has. I don't, never really been from a background of being with people who are impoverished. So for me, I didn't really understand where she was coming from in that aspect. So that's something that I'm going to have to really look at myself when we go through this class and learn and look at other individuals and where they come from, and kind of challenge myself to put myself in their shoes and figure out, where they're coming from and how that feels, and really think from that point of view when I go through and learn about the things from this class, and hopefully enable to tie it together so that I can speak from a place of empathy and not sympathy when I'm talking to clients in the future. So those are some things that I'm looking forward to learning about myself, and hopefully I can learn from this class. Um, so far, like I said, I haven't really had an opportunity to work with many people who are in poverty or going through any sort of system or um, trying to utilize the different things that are available to them. I haven't really had any experience with that other than working with some homeless individuals, but that was a little bit different. They were veterans and living in a situation, transitional home. That's what I did for my first internship. So that one was a little bit different. They were in poverty for the sense that they didn't have a job or a home, but at the same time, they were not able to change their own situation. They were starting out, and they weren't quite ready to go about changing their lives for themselves. So that was my only experience so far. So I feel like I have a lot to learn, and I'm excited about kind of seeing different policies and learning from the history of where we've come from as a country to be able to maybe make some change someday in the future. So, anyway, that's enough about me, and thank you.